Hello students, good morning all of you. How are you all of you? I hope all of you are fine. Now myself Neelam Nimbalkar, I welcoming you in your second year. In this same, I am going to teach you your web programming subject, which your web programming subject. Now what is the web? Web means websites. So for making a websites, different websites, whatever languages is used, that we are going to study in this your syllabus. Okay. So before we starting exact our syllabus, we first see the overview of your syllabus. Now first we will see your HTML. Which topic? HTML. Now what is the long form of HTML? HTML is the hypertext markup language. Markup language means it is only used for what? Making or designing a web pages, not for writing a coding. Only how your web pages looks. For that purpose only we use the HTML. Means we are use for designing purpose only. Okay. Next, we will see CSS. CSS means what? Cascading Style Sheet Language. So, this CSS is used for giving a more attractive style to your web pages. Okay, so how we can give attractive style to your web pages externally as well as internally, that we will cover in this CSS topic. Now, next, we will see the JavaScript. What? JavaScript. It is a scripting language, means it is not used for backend purpose, only for some simple applications. Okay, so which applications are used for connecting with the database, and in whatever applications we are need to maintain the database. So for that purpose we can't use JavaScript. Only for simple websites we can use the JavaScript. So whatever the syntax, we how the variables we are declaring the JavaScript, how operators are used in a JavaScript, how the functions we declare in a JavaScript. Okay, so all these we will cover in this your JavaScript topic. Understand? And next we will see the XML. XML means what? Extensible markup language. Okay, so we can use XML with the HTML for building your web page more advanceable. Understand? So how we can use this, that is also we will see in your XML topic. Now next we will cover Ajax. Okay, how the Ajax is used for making the web applications. How the we can use properties and methods of Ajax in HTML. Okay, that is also we will cover in this topic. And next most important topic, that is the PHP. Okay, now PHP is, most of the companies use PHP for making what? Websites. And PHP is also used for backend purpose also. In JavaScript, what we see in JavaScript is only for basic applications. Okay, not for backend purpose. But using PHP you can connect with the backend also. Understand? So that's why PHP is mostly used for the making websites. So how we can connect the PHP and database, that all topics we will cover in this PHP. Okay, and next last one topic is the jQuery. So how the jQuery methods are used to access the HTML attributes, methods for traversing, manipulating, these all we cover in the your jQuery topic. Okay, so one by one all this topic we will cover in this your syllabus. Now first we will see the which topic, your first topic, that is the HTML. Now we will we are going to start your first topic, that is the HTML. Okay, so HTML is what? HTML means what? I've already told you. HTML is the hypertext markup language. What? Hypertext markup language. So it is used for what purpose? For designing a web page. Understand? For designing a web page. Now in this we see all the tags which is used in your HTML, as well as what is the new tags is used in HTML5, that is the use in your latest version. That is also we will cover in this your topic. Now HTML5 is the latest and most enhanced version of HTML. Okay, actually nowadays HTML 5.1 is the latest version, but when your syllabus is designed, that time HTML5 is the latest version. So we are going to study all the new features which is in HTML5. Understand? Now HTML5 is a standard for structuring and presenting content on the World Wide Web. In HTML5 we'll see whatever the new features, means we can also, you can also add videos, audio files. Okay, how? But in previous version you cannot add these audio video files, but in HTML5 there is a facility. Okay, you can add the audio file as well as video file, and header, footer to your page. Okay, so most there are many features which are added through the HTML5. So one by one we are going to see which are the features added in this HTML5. Now before seeing these features, we see the which browsers support to the HTML5. So Apple, Safari, Google Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox and Opera. These browsers support to the HTML5. Means what? Using this browser you can run your HTML5 programs. So before starting the topic, exact topic, I'm going to tell you that we are writing the HTML programs in where? Your notepad. In where? Notepad. And how we can store with the with this HTML program? With the .html extension. How we can store? With the .html extension. Understand how to, where to write and how to store. So I am once again tell you, we are going to write this program in where? Notepad. Okay, or Notepad plus plus, and we are store or save this program with compulsory with the .html extension. Okay, what name you can give, whatever name you can give to the program, but extension is what? HTML. Understand? Then and then only your program